guys. When I was a younger woman, I was not confident. Neither was I happy or healthy. I wasn't confident, I wasn't healthy, and I wasn't happy. And nowadays, I am all three of those things. And today, I want to tell you about 3 very simple things that I did that helped me get to where I am now. Hopefully, some of these, all of these, you'll be able to put into practice in your own life too. Do you want to find out how to get to a point in your life where you're sat there thinking, do you know what? The best is yet to come. Never mind, my best years are behind me. Absolutely not true. I believe that the best years are yet to come for me. These 3 things are going to help you to develop that confidence in your own future, okay? The first thing that's going to help you to believe in yourself is to find your tribe. And by find your tribe, I mean find a group of people who believe in you. Not people that want to change you, not people that put you down, and even with the best will in the world, some of the people that love us the most can put us down. I mean, some of the things that I've heard over the years from people that genuinely care about me. We've got big bones in our family, so you'll never be slim. That's one of the things that I used to hear. You know, little things like that. People say things and they don't mean them, or they mean them with love, you know. Oh, I don't know if you should wear that tonight. Do you know, but it puts us down. So finding your tribe. Now, that's a scary thought, I know, getting out there and meeting people, but find a hobby or a club that you love. For me, the big shift was finding a local burlesque club. I started going to burlesque dancing classes, and the good thing about that is burlesque is built on women who support women, who celebrate women, and it also celebrates bodies. It celebrates all the bodies. Short, tall, slim, not slim, it doesn't matter. Age is irrelevant in burlesque. And finding a group of women that lift each other up for me was brilliant. It was a new thing because, as I say, women can be very cruel to one another. My newer family that I found more recently is my TSD family, the sports dietitian, TSD. The family in the inner circle, do you know, it's fantastic. We all get each other. We've all struggled with food. We've all struggled with our weight. We've all struggled with our confidence. We've all struggled with the brain gremlins that give us the negative self-talk, and we all understand it, and we all understand each other, and there's never anybody putting anybody down, and it's so lovely. It's so lovely. Everybody's accepted for where they are now, and also accepted for wanting to change, because that's the other thing as well. Have you ever found that when you've started to change, people have said, oh, don't change, I like you as you are? Well, that's fine, isn't it? But if you don't like you as you are, you're entitled to change. Sometimes our change can make other people feel uncomfortable. So find your tribe. Find people that love and accept you for who you are, but who also support you in the changes that you want to make in your life. That is some serious game-changing stuff, guys. It really is. Tip number 2, play the long game. What do I even mean by play the long game? Now, when I wanted to get healthier, I dabbled with all sorts of short-term quick fixes, sticking patches on my skin, fasting, shed loads of cardio, apple cider video, there's a video on that as well, hypnotherapy, a little stitch in my ear to suppress my appetite, all sorts of stuff, even living off meal replacements, you know, the shakes, and I don't even like milk, and they were all made with milk. So none of these things were sustainable for me. Absolutely none of them was sustainable. So part of getting to this healthy, happy, confident version of myself, I needed to feel like a success, not a failure, and trying all these quick fixes, just when they didn't work, because they don't work, or they work for a short time and then they're not sustainable, it just reinforced this feeling of being a failure. So playing the long game, finding some help that works, that's evidence-based, that's research-backed, and getting one-to-one help as well, getting that personalised input. Did I lose weight really, really, really quickly? I lost weight quicker when I drank meal replacements, but I piled it all straight back on afterwards. So get the right support and think, I'm not going to try any quick fixes. I'm going to listen to the people that know what they're talking about, and I'm going to do that. And honestly, 4 years on, I'm still healthy and happy. And I now believe that if I put my mind to things and I get the right information and the right support, I can do anything. And that's huge. It's a huge shift, guys. So play the long game, give up on all the quick fixes, and get the support you need from the people that know what they're talking about. That is tip number 2. And speaking of getting support from people that know what they're on about, there is some fat loss trainings, okay? That's a little link that you can totally click on and get some stuff, and it's all information, and it's going to help you start off on your journey to being healthier. All right. Number 3, the third thing that I did to get from where I was, which was not very happy, pretty insecure, and certainly not very healthy, to where I am now. And that was to get control of this. I have already mentioned brain gremlins in here. Brain gremlins are the worst, okay? I have had so many different little voices in my head over the years telling me all sorts of things. Some of them say things like, just eat the cake, you'll feel better. Some of them are my family's voice. You know, we've got big bones in our family. Or somebody saying, oh, you'll never be skinny, you were just born curvy. You're not built like that. You're just not sporty, miss. You're just not sporty. You're not really an athletic type. You've never really been into the physical things, have you? You know, this kind of stuff. Sometimes it's other people's voices. Sometimes it's beliefs that we have ourselves. Some of the beliefs that I've had over the years, I believed I couldn't lose weight and keep it off. I believed I was destined to be fat. I believed I was hopeless at all things physical. I believed that exercise had to be unpleasant and that healthy food was always boring. Okay? Those are some of the things that I've believed over the years, and I'm sure some of you guys can probably relate to them. My mindset around food, around exercise was what we call fixed, okay? I had these beliefs and there was nothing going to shift it because that's what I believe. Healthy food is boring, exercise is unpleasant, and I'm destined to be fat. The third thing to getting from where you maybe are now to where you want to be is sorting out your mindset, okay? Getting one-to-one support from a coach who's actually experienced in behaviour change. Honestly, if you've never been coached, try it. Try coaching. It's insanely good. It really, really is. But it's not just about needing one-to-one support as well and getting the coaching, guys. If you do the stuff in points 1 and points 2, your mind starts to change. If you get a tribe of people behind you that support and celebrate you for who you are, slowly you start to think you might be worth it. And if you get the right support and the right information and you start to make the changes in yourself that you want to make and you do it successfully, then you start to believe in yourself, okay? So getting control of your mind is something that we can be conscious of, we can work towards, but honestly, getting a tribe of people, getting the right support, it starts to change insidiously anyway. Little things start to, because you start to go, oh, well, if I did that, maybe I can do that. Or like for me, when the first time I ran for 2 minutes, I thought, I've just run for 2 minutes. I never thought I'd be able to run again because of my ankles. And I've just run for 2 minutes. Maybe next time I'll try running for 4 minutes. You know, little things like this. And they build up because instead of thinking I can't, we start to think, well, I did. So what if? And that's insanely powerful and it does change your thought processes. So combination is what we want. A 3-pronged attack. A bunch of people that support you for who you are now, who love you for who you are now, but who also celebrate your wins and support you in the changes that you want to make. They don't press you to make changes they want you to make. It's all about celebrating the changes that you want to make. That's number 1. Number 2, get the support you need to make small, sustainable changes that actually work to change how you maybe want to look, how you want to feel, whatever it is you want to tweak and change about yourself, which is absolutely fine. We all want to progress and move forward. Okay, so find the right support, the right input that's going to help you to do that and be successful at it. Okay, no quick fixes, play the long game, get the right support. And then think about what you're thinking. Think about whose voice you're hearing in your head when you're saying can't, won't, shan't, fail, and try and change that narrative. Think about some of the wonderful things that your tribe tells you. Yeah, think about all the evidence from the success you're having from getting the right support and start to challenge the brain gremlins. This killer combo, okay, of a tribe, success, and working on what's going on upstairs was what helped me get to where I am now. I am 50 years old. I am 50 years old. I am in the best physical shape of my life, okay? I am in the best mental, psychological shape of my life. And I am going into my 50s thinking that genuinely, absolutely genuinely, the best is yet to come. My life is not, I'm not on a downhill slope to death. I'm just getting started. So if you want to find out a bit more, okay, because this is just 3 quick things. If you want to find out a bit more, just click on the next video that pops up, 8 Pillars of Sustainable Weight Loss. Have a little listen to that. See what you think, okay? Use the fat loss trainings that you can get sent through to you and just start on that journey. But just believe me, guys, 3 things: tribe, the right health, and working on the brain gremlins. Anything is possible if you nail that combo. Enjoy. Have an awesome rest of the day. Lovely to talk to you. Bye bye.